now in Nevsky Prospekt, everybody. This is probably Russia's favorite street, but as a minimum, it's St. Petersburg #1 street. This is 4 over 4 kilometers long. It's gonna be epic. Let's do a little stream, guys. Welcome, and let us go and see what's going on. Hello, Drian, Yellow Cruz. I just came from Peterhof, and now we're gonna go on, guys, and explore. I'm not able. Man, I'm just charging my camera, but sorry, gimbal. But let's try something, my friends. Let's try something. Hold up, this is a tricky one. Things you do with one hand. Hold up. There you go. Sorry guys, let's put this on. Alright, and we have a gimbal. This way you're gonna have a smooth ride. Hello, brother. Hello. We did cost to enter Peterhof. Well, actually, guys, Peterhof cost. It wasn't 1,500. It was 2,000, and that was over my paying limit. So I'm gonna do it someday. I wasn't financially ready for 20 bucks. Good evening. Yes. Welcome everybody. Right, we're gonna do a little walk around here. Yeah, the prices have gone up, guys. That's 33% rise in prices. Hello, welcome. I cannot pronounce your name. Here, guys, tomorrow we are celebrating the 900 days. Well, not celebrating, anniversary, and celebrating or commemorating the 900 the end of the siege. Hope you guys find interesting to see this. The people of St. Petersburg. I think it's Korean. It looks like. Is there a museum card like in Finland? Yes, I think it's called Pushkin card. But this is so... it doesn't apply for foreigners, I think. Because the idea is that the main museums are a bit more expensive, but still very affordable. 20 bucks. Well, it's on the edge, but for example, like I said, Istanbul, Hagia Sophia, for 50 bucks for one person, that's a lot. Comparing to that, it's okay. But there is a card, but most of the museums, guys, is for locals okay, for foreigners super okay, because you can get inside different, depends where, but let's say St. Petersburg, maybe 400 rubles is a normal price for a normal museum. And usually it's the same price for everybody, except Hermitage except Peterhof, except Catherine Palace, and even the one in Lomonosov. What you call it? The rich guy with M. I forgot his name. Where are you now? This is St. Petersburg, Russia. Alright guys, let's go. Some people might be looking at the people of St. Petersburg. Some people might be looking at the architecture. Some people might be looking, I don't know for what. Oh, Zenit store. Zenit. It's off season for football. The guy is a rock star. He's a rock star. Do they charge to visit Hagia Sophia nowadays? Yes. Well, they charged it for many years. In 2020 they charged, but it was $10. And I was like, man, it's too much. Or something like that. I forgot how much, or maybe 20. Now it's $47. Guys, everybody please push like. Let's get this stream hot and running. Yeah, $50 for anybody is a lot. For anybody. And that's the foreign price, I guess. Because Hagia Sophia has been turned now into active mosque. So I guess it's free for Muslims. But guys, focus on St. Petersburg. Yeah, porcelain over here. History of porcelain, 275 years. Handmade. Since 1744. Wow. It feels good to be walking. I was walking in a super quiet city, well, municipal city of St. Petersburg, which is the new Peterhof, just a couple hours ago. And now I'm in the greatest city in the world, St. Petersburg. Lomonosov is the city's name. Other Soviet name is Lomonosov, but it depends. The other name is Oranienbaum. That's the imperial name that was changed to Lomonosov back in the Soviets, and now it's been both are used. Anyways, there is Menshikov. That's the guy's name. That's the Russia's one of the rich families. Menshikov Palace he has right there and across the Neva River, but he also had the one, a huge one, in Lomonosov. A couple of years ago we went there, guys, but I didn't go in. I just went to the courtyard. What's up, guys? Super beautiful city of St. Petersburg. Yeah, Yekaterinburg is one of the places I'm planning to go. Maybe this spring, let's see. I have to make a plan. The plan is to start it from Moscow. Well, technically from St. Petersburg, then Moscow. And from Moscow, we have to decide together, guys, where to go. One option is to go Yekaterinburg or go south. Depends. Yeah, check it out, beautiful. Few old gates. Nevsky Prospekt, guys. Hotel Astoria. Hotel Astoria is not on Nevsky. It was yesterday, guys. Peter, it was yesterday it's on the St. Isaac's Square. St. Isaac's Square, right in front of St. Isaac's Cathedral, and that's where it is. Let's see how far you guys want me to go. Let's hope to get the stream growing. So guys, everybody push like, join the chat to keep this stream going, guys. And I'm also, guys, you cannot believe how many stuff I'm holding with one hand. Holding like very heavy battery because it's 25,000. I forgot what's the unit. Battery. There's a wire hanging out, and then the phone, the gimbal, and also a couple bags. Yes, that's the story that he wanted to celebrate. I guess a lot of countries make plans on Russia, but they learn the hard way. Alright, guys. Oh man, did we pass Maratha? I think we passed Maratha already. Yeah, we did. Man, Maratha is way over there, guys. As you can see, 900 days Leningrad, Город Герой, Hero City. Commemorating the heroes of Leningrad, which are all Leningradians of that time. That's, but unfortunately, I haven't been able to get the ribbon that I wanted. The anniversary ribbon. Guys, always throughout the year, throughout the day and night, basically. By the way, and both sides, guys, both sides. No problem. We don't see this because they always use some propaganda, fake pictures to give you the bad imagery. The truth will win. So we are crossing one of the big city streets veins of this is Liteyny streets that will continue right over there. I think it's Liteyny or Sadova. Hold up. I think it's Liteyny. And guys, once people arrive here, you have to feel the vibe to be able to walk here, because a sign of a tourist is the one who stops. Well, maybe me sometimes stops, and you know, there's a lot of people anywhere you'll go, so you can't do just stupid stops because there's a risk of creating a, you know, people bumping into you. And I always say this. I really love Moscow. I really like Moscow and love Moscow and miss Moscow. But even though I'm not big fan of Nevsky, but I know people, this is good for camera. And there is no such place like this. Probably anywhere in the world, but not in Moscow either. My daughter and I are going to travel to Russia for sightseeing when this world becomes more peaceful. She's 10 and wants to see still the size of the world. That is so good. You're gonna love it. But you can come already. You don't need to wait for the world to become peaceful, because there's a huge attempt in Europe not to make it. So there's a big chance it won't. That Trump or no Trump, it might not work. So that's why me, for example, I travel here all the time as a foreigner, and I advise you too, because why wait? And if you need some guidance, there's a special membership that I offer, a personal contact with me, and I give all best tips about how to buy this and that, how to acquire, how to cross the border, where to exchange money to get the best offer, etc., etc. But yeah, let me know if you need some help. Alright guys, sometimes it's good to look and see what's behind of us, because it's beautiful all around. Tomorrow is gonna be a special day, guys. Tomorrow is the 81st. Can I afford? No, I can't. I see the brand already. It cost 72,000. That's not a lot. Well, it is a lot, but I mean, it could be more. 72,000. That's 720 bucks. Check it out. Wow. Man, I wish I could. I don't know why. I'm not a watch guy, but it would be awesome to have a cool watch. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I was saying, Drian says want to travel to Moscow soon. Planned routes from Reykjavik to Lithuania, Minsk to Moscow. Exciting, awesome. Drian, make sure you have the correct visa to enter Russia. So if you travel to Belarus with the free Belarus visa, I think you cannot cross to Russia. But if you apply for a normal visa to Belarus, you can travel with that. So that's the only exception. And vice versa. And not vice versa. And with Russian visa, you are able to travel to Belarus, I think. That's the latest information we have. Guys, check it out. This is Fontanka. There it is. Frozen Fontanka River, guys. And if you also need some travel plans, let me know. I can comment on those, because I have traveled on all routes through Estonia, traveled through Istanbul. I have traveled also with all routes, well, not all routes, many routes in Finland, but now they're keeping the borders closed because of idiotism. Let's put it like that. This is, guys, beautiful. Ishko Bridge. Today, earlier in New Peterhof, we spoke about Romanov family living in different palaces, and I mentioned Nikolai II preferring preferring Anishkov Bridge because of safety issues. So not safety issues, safety concerns. So he preferred living on Anishkov Palace, which is currently a university. Look at this, guys. All sorts of people, but unlike maybe some major metropolises, you don't see that many or at all crazy people, junkies, because people don't appreciate that. Place of law and order. So we're in Russia, St. Petersburg. Not everywhere, but I mean it stretches out for many kilometers. Like I said earlier, this main streets of St. Petersburg, Nevsky Prospekt, which means Nevsky Avenue, it's 4.3 kilometers long, and 3 kilometers is non-stop like this. Then it gets a little bit non-touristy, beautiful but non-touristy, and they have more better shops actually, or unique shops, and more unique restaurants, and that's called Old Nevsky, which is from where we started to the other direction. Nevsky is one of the main 3 roads designed in the beginning of St. Petersburg. Right there is, by the way, remember you saw that Christmas event in December on my channel? That's over there around the corner on the left. Man, it's Manezhная. I think it's Manezhная Square. And the Italianska Street is there as well. Hello, Edelwolf. Any thoughts on our last sneakers? My thoughts is, of course, depending on what you want to know. First of all, let's start from Nicholas II, that he was a good man, but he had, for example, if we're talking about Finland, he had very bad advisors around, quite small, and people were actually liking and supporting the Tsar during Alexander II, even his father, Alexander III, Nicholas II father, Alexander III. So, but he did not want to become a not want to become a Tsar, and but he had to, so that's why maybe you can see the in his in results, people were getting fed up with him, people starving. Russia lost the de facto First World War, lost against Japanese in 1905, lost its way, so I guess he was partially the reason why things happened. Let me show you guys I think it's the oldest movie theater in St. Petersburg, 110 years old. I usually show you this if I walk past because it's so beautiful. Inside is just pure. It's still operating, guys. This is called Aurora Theater, and it's absolutely beautiful inside. There's statues in the windows and stuff. You don't see some stupid Hollywood posters here. This is pure art. And yes, he is saint indeed. So I'm talking about politics, but of course his family are martyrs. I have an icon somewhere at home. I really feel for them. And I'm really sad that partake on it without any preparations and without any backstory. And guys, everybody, if everybody speaks from the heart, things that don't bother, it's totally fine. I don't want this. There's lately been a little bit some kind of a wrong attitude in the chats, and I'm not gonna let it spread, because usually people had ideas, etc., opinions, and that's fine. But negativity usually came from totally different kind of people, and they were banned, meaning like trolls and stuff. But sure, nobody attacks nobody, period. No music performance for us right now. Alright guys, Catherine the Great. Catherine the Great right there. Hello, green broccoli. Did you grow up in Finland and then move back to Russia? Well, I never moved to Russia. I wasn't born in Russia. But I knew, when I found Russia, I knew what I was missing my whole life. My culture, my language in a proper way, my history in a proper way, my people. So when I really came here for the first time, properly in 2016, I knew there was no coming back, and I'm making all my decisions based on that. So, and yes, I'm still living in Finland, but I'm trying to make this YouTube work. So make sure you subscribe, guys. Make YouTube work so I would be able to at least work full time here. Oh man, I thought he was like a statue, but he's not. But anyways, so yeah, I haven't moved yet here, but I'm damn close of at least being here most of my time. Not most of my time, a lot more. He's mystery man of that's nice, international man of mystery. But I know I'm a rare guy because I film more and with more depth than the ones who actually live here, or maybe even the ones who are YouTubers and film in Russia, but at least for the international audience. So, and think about it, I'm here a few days per month because I'm not able, until so far I haven't been able to be here more. And despite that, I have more content about history, events, unique places, insights about living in Russia, everything. That's crazy. And I'm really proud about it. I'm proud of myself. You know, if somebody else is not proud about you, be proud of yourself. This is St. Petersburg. This is West Russia. But this is my city. What part of Russia are you in? Okay. New title, Igor's channel, International Randomist. By the way, Svetlana, that's exactly what I almost said that aloud, but I didn't. Alright. The touristy shops. I've never bought anything here. They're not crazy pricey, but they're pricey enough. So here's the entrance to Gostinny Dvor metro station. And yes, guys, even here on the vertical streams, you are able to support me with a super chat. You use super chat to support the channel. That's Gostinny Dvor right there. Check it out. It's beautiful. Any way you look. SFM, thanks for your videos. Not all Americans are brainwashed. I know. Sometimes if I say something, I usually mean like it's just a generalization. Guys, here is a Passage, historical shopping mall between two streets connecting to Italian streets, so-called Russian St. Petersburg's Broadway, Russian Broadway, because there's philharmonical, there's music halls, theaters, etc. Very nice city, says Washka. Oh yeah, a restaurant in Balkan. Alright. If I don't come up with where to turn, you can always just walk straight up. Because I need to actually make it to one store to pack some bags. Everybody tourists talks about Stalovan. So on the right we're gonna see Armenian church. Beautiful, beautiful church. I think we can go closer. Yes, it's still open. Never been inside here though. Wow, look at this. Still Chinese tourists here. Yes, there's a lot of Chinese tourists in this. I've heard from time to time. I've even talked to Vietnamese tourists, Korean tourists as well. Traveler's Choice 2020. Man, it's time actually. I really wanna have a coffee already. The uploading is super slow. Super slow, and for example, my YouTube, I'm not able to watch my YouTube on my mobile anymore, so it's really bad. You need VPN. You can do it with a VPN. And yes, monetization has been closed for over 2 years in Russia for Russians and from Russia. So people viewing in Russia do not give money except for YouTube, for Google. So you can see there's hold up. You can see some. That's, by the way, Michael's Palace over there. Mikhailovsky Dvorets. sides. And guys, I'm in Russia, but I'm not YouTube-wise. I'm not registered in Russia. That's the reason, guys. But people can have their opinions. People can have their opinions about the Palestine situation. But I don't see the picture, but it doesn't hurt nobody. Merhaba, Igor. Because of course this channel is about Russia, so most usually that people, trolls, have done, and we have eliminated them, is of course something that you guys know about. Check it out. So guys, this is a place where all kinds of artists sell their work, but the few occasions I've talked to these guys, there are not always the actual artists. So I would check it out myself and make the estimation. Good morning, Roy. For example, if somebody, because one way to hate Russia in a way, based on my experience of those people who've been talking, if they have the certain flag in their images, that's the way to be usually anti-Russian, and their comments usually being like hateful, right? But if the person equipped with that picture comes to the stream and talks in a fine manner, then I would not, attack the guy just because I don't like what's on his picture or feel maybe offensive. But I would say more important is what the person say in the chat that behaves towards others. Igor, they still don't have a mild winter this year like St. Petersburg and Moscow. This is the new clothing line in St. Petersburg. Yes, Helsinki is basically the same. It's 3 kilometers away from St. Petersburg. Imagine that, guys. St. Petersburg is a little bit more deeper inside the what you call that place, like at the end of the sea. And Helsinki has lots of islands in front of it. I don't know, does that matter? But it's also by the sea. So that's the only difference. Weather in Finland, in Russia, well, it's warm. It's very warm. Basically, I did not need scarf during this whole stay in Russia. By the way, I hope Edelwolf is not offended either. Nobody should be offended on my channel. We should all just love what we see, or at least be interested and curious. Swipe card Sally out. Thank you. Hello, привет. Alright, we got some music here. Usually some drunks up there dancing with the artists. Alright, so we are back here, guys. haven't seen the. Let's not focus on nobody's pictures. I don't know if it's the headquarters of VK, but I know that the top floor over there is. So it might be. But VK in Russia is not cool. VK is not cool. It's less cool than Facebook even is amongst progressive people. Yeah, guys. I personally want to just enjoy what I see and share with you guys. Seriously. Let's break the 100, guys. Push like, everybody. Welcome to Russia. This is one of the most picturesque places for tourists right here. Right here. Church on Spilled Blood. This is House Zinger House. Kazan Cathedral. So this is just my iPhone. But other videos I film with my action camera. House of Books, yes, Dom Knigi. House of Books, or hold on, let me do this. And what else? Singer House, House of Singer, House of Books. What else do you want to call it? So guys, I'm gonna take you to the Palace Square if you guys are staying online with my channel, with my streams. Right, we got 100. Breaking 100, guys. Welcome to. And yes, here it is. Dom Knigi. It's a beautiful building. It goes all the way forward. There's 3 floors, so it's really cool. I have filmed it for you guys on my channel. I filmed everything, but that's why we're not gonna go inside. We're gonna continue on Nevsky, since the video topic is Nevsky, my friends. Push like, everybody. We are live in the main streets, probably in the entire Russia. This is better streets than anything. I don't know. There's probably no better streets in the world, maybe, as this kind of a streets. You know. The only minus, of course, is that you have cars here. This is not pedestrian only, but it's impossible. It's impossible. Want that Moscow hoodie in the Russian shop. We'll save for it. Drian, go check out my Igor's Russian shop. I have Moscow hoodies as well. I have Moscow, what you call it? Moscow, established in Moscow. Moscow established hoodies, t-shirts, and also I have St. Petersburg, of course, hoodies and t-shirts. Go check it out. Delivery is everywhere. I will walk that street one day. Oh yeah, Roy, I dare you to walk the entire street, at least until Ploshchad Vostania to Palace Square. At least that. But I hope you would walk all the way to the main monastery of what you call that, Nevsky Lavra, right at the end. This guy is selling photos. There's a new thing. There's a lot of photographs taken. basic, okay, maybe better photos and trying to sell to you on the spot. That's very common. That's not a scam actually, unless you're ready to pay for it too much. Locally too much. But you can also bargain. Hello, good night people. I'm talking about that shop online. No, I'm talking about my shop. Link in the description. Igor's Russian shop. And there's like Russian McDonald's hoodies that I made. All from Igor's Russian shop, my friends. You guys believe me, I'm super thirsty. Svetlana, there is no way. No way, because if somebody is number one after this, it's gonna be Istiklal Street in Istanbul. Don't get offended now. Nobody gets offended for jokingly saying their mind. But yeah, I haven't been there, I don't know. But I doubt, sorry, I just doubt. But I will Google it. Deribasovskaya. Alright guys, we are nearing the by the way, the place where that river that was Griboyedova, now the last river before what? Before Never River is Moikan. Oh man, I'm so happy for you. In July it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be hot, but really nice. But then again, we have different opinions. So who's gonna prove which city, which street is better? Guys, this is a semi-luxurious street as well. This is Большая Konюшенная. You have in St. Petersburg, you have DLT right there. It is like a luxurious brands department store, luxurious department store, and it's the same company as Zoom in Moscow. They have just different names. Svetlana Yugru. As long as we're not condemning an entire section of people who will get offended. Guys, this is a really nice street to walk if you want to like go between on a boulevard like this. You can go all the way to, you can go around Palace Square, because many people probably go from here towards Palace Square, towards Never River, Hermitage, and I'm going to show you that next. And these Stalovaya has actually taken over. They're not good. That's not good chain, but they have money, so they're taking over the whole entire place. Deriva Street. Midway in the heart of Odessa. You have to check it out. But there is no way I'm going to Ukraine. Well, I wouldn't mind, but I think they would not let me because I have so many stamps from Russia. But of course my main focus is to explore Russia before anything else. Okay guys, you know, everybody knows the food, Stroganov. This is Stroganov Palace, guys. You are going to go to, Igor going to go, oh, hold up, which you guys talking about? Odessa? Edelwolf, no. I won't, that would be something, but I don't want to risk my life. Or risk the entire trip and then at the end not being let in. I'm surprised all the young men I see with toothing. Nah. And I don't know why would you think so. Russia did not have even a proper even one mobilization, just partial one once. So there's no reason to believe so. But I guess there's like suspicion on both sides about, because for example people with Ukrainian passports or stamps are getting questions on the Russian border naturally, and probably would be on the other side as well. And if there's one thing I know about is spending time at the border. Guys, this is Moika River. They still have these Christmas ornaments, or what you call it. Not ornaments, lights. What time is it, guys, in St. Petersburg? Is the river frozen? Yes. Good thing you pointed out. It is. All right, thank you, Edelwolf. 7:30. Got it. Go to the Palace Square. Then I'm gonna continue. Remember, guys, push like, and please, if you want to, and if you're enjoying this, you can use Super Chat to support my endless walks. Right, we have walked around almost 3 kilometers, I would say. 3 kilometers out of 4 of Nevsky. The end of this street is actually Admiralty of St. Petersburg. And that Admiralty, the tower over there, I'm going to show you in a bit. That defined the 3 streets I mentioned to you earlier. Who's this guy? Horses here. This sound, I don't know exactly what it means, but usually that sounds off when you commemorating or respect the fallen in the World War, Great Patriotic War. It's a little bit sped up, I think, but yeah. Guys, check it out. I don't know why I'm always getting attacked by these ladies with flyers, since I am not going to a strip club. I have my hands full. I'm literally, they should see I'm not able, even if I wanted to. Alright guys, we're gonna go through this commemorative lane, and this is day before. Let me, by the way, take this camera right here. Hold on. I think this is the first time showing my face in the stream. I don't know. Guys, tomorrow is 81st anniversary of the ending of the siege of Leningrad, where 900 days Leningradians stood against Nazi siege and won at the end. And that's the 81st anniversary, 900 days and nights, 1 million dead, fighting, disease, all sorts of stuff. So right now, this is commemorative, like a little lane over here. Tomorrow is the day, but let's go and go through this. So you can see here, by the way, I know this guy. Yeah. Some Nazis here. So Bucket plan was a plan of famine. They wanted to starve Russians to death. May 23rd, 41, Baki's economic policy guidelines were adopted. The document stated all food from the USSR was to supply the Wehrmacht and the needs of the Third Reich. According to Baki's vision, 30 million people were to starve to death in the occupied territories of the USSR. Can you imagine what a fucking filth this guy here? Blockade of Leningrad, a Nazi genocide against Soviet people. So you can see, let me check it out, nice horse. Hey. So those involved in the blockade of Leningrad. Oh yeah, here we go, by the way. Here we go, we have a lot of Finnish people watching as well. Not a lot, but some. Alongside German forces, regular Finnish troops played an active role in the blockade of Leningrad. Approximately 600,000 Finnish soldiers took part in the assault on the city, being the first to close their segment of the encirclement. Finnish command, led by Karl Mannerheim, and the leadership of Nazi Germany were aligned in their objective to annihilate Leningrad and its population. But in the end, both lost and were taught a lesson. Meeting here is alright. Without the heat and light, there was no centralized heating and no residential buildings since 1941. Man, can you imagine? Central heating ceased and the water supply and sewage systems froze, were disconnected and switched off during the winter. Residents faced extreme difficulty in obtaining enough water to meet their needs. Man. Alright. 922,000, almost 923,000 people were evacuated from the besieged city. Alright, my friends. Gonna go. There are more than one branch of Boucher. Do you mean the coffee brand? The cafe? Yes, there is. No, I don't know about branches, but Boucher is everywhere. That's very nice. Roy, I have to go for now. The dogs are hungry. See you soon. See ya, Roy. Yeah, chain of bakeries. Boucher. That's a expensive version, expensive coffee, but always very good, always. But a bit pricey. A coffee with milk is over 200 rubles, which is a lot. A lot. Lots of people working. Alright, my friends. Let's go. Oh, there's a performance. In St. Petersburg, you see from time to time artists, poets, artists, street artists. 200 rubles for St. Petersburg is a lot for coffee. You can get less than 200, and that's like the upscale. You can get my best coffees are for 100, 120.
Меня вы не любили, не знали вы, кто
In St. Petersburg. I haven't visited Krasnodar. And once again, please tell me, which one is Krasnoyarsk and Krasnodar? Was Krasnodar the one in the south? I'm buffering, well, of course. Good now, thank God. Hopefully we get back on.
В городе мне жители на выселках, камнем лежать или гореть звездой. Солнце мое светит на меня.
Oh, check it out. This is Russia.
Моя ладонь превратилась в кулак. Если есть порох, дай огня. Вот так. Кто пойдет по следу одинокому? Сильные да смелые головы сложили в поле.
Великий Санкт-Петербург, yes.
Бою. Мало кто остался в светлой памяти, в трезвом уме да с твердой рукой в строю. Солнце мое глядит на меня. Моя ладонь превратилась в кулак.
No. Michael, relax.
Если есть
Russia, there's fireworks all the time, all across the city. Cars, bangs. This is not a dead European city. This is St. Petersburg. I'm gonna get copyright stricken by this. But fuck it.
где же ты теперь, воля вольная? Где же ты сейчас ласковый рассвет встречаешь? Ответь. Хорошо с тобой, да плохо без тебя.
This is the guy who sings. Yeah. He's crazy. He's always here. He's even interviewed by a Russian TV.
Солнце мое взгляни на меня. Моя ладонь превратилась в кулак.
Alright, Michael, thank you. No worries.
Если есть порох, дай огня.
Yeah, Elena, I agree actually. But I love it. I love the atmosphere.
Вот так. Солнце мое, взгляни на меня.
But he's performing for visitors of the city because locals sometimes come here, I think, but it's not regular. So most of people are like travelers, like me, and travelers from all around, taking photos via selfies.
Вот так.
Alright guys, everybody please one more time push like for the video if you haven't yet. Have no money to give, nobody anymore. I'm the one asking for money. I'm not a bank.
Я сижу и смотрю в чужое небо из чужого окна. Не вижу ни одной знакомой звезды.
World's biggest one-piece column. Allegedly the biggest. The Alexander column. The stone was brought from then Grand Duchy of Finland.
Но если есть в кармане пачка сигарет, значит все не так уж плохо. Сегодняшний день билет на самолет серебристым крылом, что взлетая ставляет землю.
Do you want to continue? Alright, Sergey, then we're gonna stay here for you to listen to your favorite song. By the way, I haven't heard this. This sounds actually good. Really nice.
И никто не хотел быть виноватым без вина, и никто не хотел руками жар
Yeah, he's not as,
согревать.
yeah. That's why he has so much echo, by the way.
Смерть нам красна, а без музыки не хочется пропадать. Но если есть в кармане пачка сигарет, значит все не так уж плохо.
I like his sound with the echo in this area here. It's just perfect.
Что взлетая вставляет землю лишь. Но если есть в кармане пачка сигарет, значит все не так уж плохо. На сегодняшний день и билет на самолет серебристым крылом, что
Guys, put
взлетая
most epic
вставляет землю
commentaries. I'm gonna put them on screen.
день.
Yeah, I think the guy is a bit crazy because he's. Alright, now I understand.
второго.
No way, Steve Vai. Steve Vai or Steve Vai? I
Спасибо
think it's Steve Vai,
спонсорам,
right?
спасибо пиар-менеджерам, мастерам по свету, звукорежиссерам. Не знаю, к сожалению. Звукорежиссерам, техникам, кинооператорам, по танцовке, дальней трибуне, вип-зоне, портеру, балкону, мягким диванчикам, вип-столикам, танцполу и китайцу!
Say hello to the Chinese.
Китайцу отдельное спасибо. Просто стоял китаец, никого не трогал, и тут бац, запел песню на русском языке. Бегут абрака. К сожалению, он не понимает, о чем он поет, бедный. Ладно, мы поможем ему. Слушай, китаец, внимательно. Сунь хунчань, сан дюнь юнь,
That's the only
сан дюнь ю сунь, чань вань хунь.
He always does this tip.
Сунь дюнь ю
That's the
сунь,
only thing.
чань
I
вань
think they played
сунь,
it
сунь
together,
это город.
guys. Now I'm...
Сунь тюнь, янь синь, чунь, чунь это солнце. Вань хунь сунь, янь синь,
for the
чунь.
Chinese tourists.
Понял чуть-чуть?
That's
Понял?
It's the same joke. He does it
Китаец,
every
но там
time.
рим.
Now I understand.
Китаец Сунь Хунчунь с нами. О, племянник Джеки Чана. Молодец. Как он только что махнул ногой. О, китайский Новый год, вот это он еще празднует. Сколько уже, 2 недели. Возьми меня с собой туда праздновать. Ча-ча.
So, okay. Last time I was here, I saw this joke. In the summer, I saw the same joke. They always do the same thing. They always do the same joke.
Ладно,
together.
когда, товарищ, когда стоит с вами китаец, или возле вашего дома стоит китаец,
It's a trick.
первое.
It's a trick for tourists. Oh my God.
Ай, девочка, наверное, пошел подкат. Ай, не стыдно тебе. Когда возле вас стоит китаец, первое, это будет хорошее настроение, раз. Второе, это будет хорошая погода. Вы посмотрите, какая у нас погода. Зима и не пахнет весной. И третье, это будет много-много
He said something about
юаней.
that. He sang, he do not understand Russian. You know what you're singing about. Then he started singing Chinese. And then he said something like, they talked
Продолжаем в
about,
том же духе, пока
you're still
подсказываем
celebrating the
нашему.
Chinese Christmas, New Year's, that type of stuff. You know, they have like
Правильно, сегодня
fake,
действует акция. Фотография с китайцем
jokingly
бесплатно.
interaction.
Обезьянками 500 рублей.
He sang the song in Chinese.
Покажем
But
китайцам,
it's
что
all a trick.
такое
They-
Russian
they've
rock, да, Китай? Делаем ча-ча.
And he always go to this. I don't know why he's hitting on the girls.
Поехали!
Yeah, now he said that too, yes. Man! What guitar is he playing? I don't know, guys, at all. It's a hologram guitar. Chinese don't, but that's why he sang the song in Chinese, and everybody knew that he was singing Chinese, so I guess it was a funny thing. Right, my friends, let's continue. Just wondering, it's my last night, I want to see people love the song, I guess. But I'm gonna go here, guys. I'm gonna finish the video somewhere here. I want to feel the real St. Petersburg emotion. Короче, I was invited for free in Helsinki to see them. I don't remember anything because that's not my music, but I saw them live. But I did not appreciate 1 second of it. I didn't know even who they are. It's been like maybe 15 years ago. How the Chinese got so much money? It's not that much money, it's just they're such a huge nation. And when a huge percentage is becoming more wealthier, that affects the entire world. Is this a regular occurrence? More or less, this is every day. This is, for example, it's every day somebody, usually this, or very often this guy is performing here, but sometimes somebody else. And they have also, that, if I understand correctly, the musicians of St. Petersburg, because this is city of artists, they have some kind of a private site where they make decisions who's performing in which corner, etc. So that's why sometimes there might be altercation if some band is not aware of the official location where who's playing. There might be like some beefs, but very rare. In a big city like this, you can see that some are performing some time slots in certain locations. Then there's, if you go further, for example, in my old neighborhood, Chorna Rechka, there were sometimes artists performing at Chorna Rechka Square in front of Metro, but I don't think it's so popular, so you can just come and play that type of thing. Guys, I think we have a lot of people still. Do you want to go somewhere? I need to drink. I'm exhausting. Guys, if you want, you can use Super Chat to contribute to the channel. I won't go to the bar because I don't want to go. I've been drinking many days, a little bit tipsy, and I don't know why, but most of things, when you go inside a location, the place I've been, internet connection is dead right away, so I won't be able to stream. So I think, guys, we're gonna stop at the top. Stop at the top. I'm gonna make 5 minutes walk before I leave the center because I need to go pack. Oh man, I need to buy some. Hold up. Yes, I have to go. Guys, I want to thank you all for watching this epic stream from St. Petersburg. This is Igor, Russia, foreign traveling to Russia. Absolutely love this city, love this country. I see you guys soon. Maybe do a home stream and we can talk about Russia and traveling to Russia. All right, my friends, one more 360 degrees at the end, and I'll see you soon, guys. Remember to subscribe and click on all notifications. Yes, I have to go. Yeah, exactly. I'm leaving early in the morning via Narva. Thank you, Santa. But I might do a night stream, guys. We can talk about stuff in a home edition, home stream, right?
Петрозаводску, привет, ребята! Китайцу судьбу тоже. И всем присутствующим, конечно.
Bye bye, everybody. Love y'all.